We came into our office earlier than usual one morning and discovered a gigantic cockroach jumping about upon the keys of the typewriter. He did not see us, and we watched him. He would climb painfully upon the framework of the machine and cast himself with all his force head downward. And his weight and the impact of the blow was just sufficient to operate the machine. One slow letter after another. We never saw a cockroach work so hard or perspire so freely in all our lives before. After about an hour of this frightfully difficult literary labor, he fell to the floor exhausted. Congratulating ourselves that we had left a sheet of paper in the machine the night before, so that all this work had not been in vain, we made an examination, and this is what we found. Expression is the need of my soul. I was once a verse libre bard, but I died, and my soul went into the body of a cockroach. That's given me a new outlook on life. I see things from the underside now. Thanks for the apple peelings in the waste paper basket, but your paste is getting so stale I can hardly eat it. There is a cat here called Mehitabel I wish you would have removed. She nearly ate me the other night. Why don't she eat rats? That's what she's supposed to be for. There is a rat here she should get without delay. Most of these rats here is just rats, but this rat is like me. He has a human soul in him. He used to be a poet himself. Well, night after night, I have written poetry for you on your typewriter, and this big brute of a rat comes out of his hole when it is done, and he reads it, and he sniffs at it. He's jealous of my poetry. He used to make fun of it when we were both living. He was a punk poet himself. And after he reads it, he sneers, and then he eats it. I wish you would have Mehitabel kill that rat. Or get a cat who was on to her job. And I will write you a series of poems on how things look to a cockroach. That rat's name is Freddy. Next time Freddy dies, I hope he won't be a rat, but something smaller. I hope I will be a rat in the next transmigration and Freddy a cockroach. I will teach him to sneer at my poetry then. Don't you ever eat any sandwiches in your office? I haven't had a crust of bread or a slice of ham or anything but apple parings and paste. Ugh. Oh, leave a sheet of paper in your machine every night. You can call me Archy. And that's how Archy the cockroach came to life March 29th, 1916, in this newspaper, the New York Sun.